How's everybody doing out there? This is Shafe with Shafer TV. Going to come at you with a quick prediction video for the Champions League semifinal second leg. PSG versus Dortmund. Should be a good one. For that, like and subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think I should talk about next. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. All right, let's get into this. Okay. Second leg. First leg, obviously, Dortmund won 1-0 against PSG. Dortmund played more of a transition. They were a transition-style team in that game. They did possess, I believe it was something around 40 or 45% of the ball, which is expected. PSG had the majority of possession. You know, the thing about PSG is they have all these players that they're incredible quality players, but they don't. They don't really do much with their possession. I'm going to go ahead and bring it up right now. The shots was relative. It was 13-14 in PSG's favor. And the shots on target was 4-3 in Borussia Dortmund's favor. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. The PSG don't create much with how much they have the ball, if I'm being honest with you. And to be honest with you, going into Parc des Princes, Normally, I would choose PSG because they have the bigger players. They have the players that have been on the World Cup stage. They have all these things. But today, I'm feeling a little bit frisky. I think tomorrow night's game on Tuesday, I think that PSG is going to get a goal or two. But I also think that Borussia Dortmund is going to get a goal or two. That's the type of team Dortmund is. If you put a goal on them, they come right back and score a goal on you, especially in this competition. In League, they haven't shown that quality so much, but in Champions League, they've done it every single time. I think this is the year we're going to get a club like Dortmund in the Champions League final, and we're going to see what they could do. So I'm predicting that Dortmund's going to go in there and pull this off. That's what I'm predicting. With that being said, if you're going to go squad for squad, obviously I believe the PSG squad has better quality of players. The last match against Nuno Mendes, I think Jadon Sancho had 12 successful take-ons, dribbles. It's like the second most in the history of Champions League in a game. Just an incredible performance from Jadon Sancho. They're going to need that again if they want any chance in this game. They really will. But, they're a real feisty team, and PSG, they just don't seem to have that killer instinct to want to go in there and just take the game and just never give it away. They don't seem that they have that. And to be honest with you, Borussia Dortmund seem to have that. They seem to be the type of team that once they get a little itch that they could win this game, they go for it. So I definitely think going into this matchup, this was the more interesting game of the two for me, at least. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this game is going to be a 2-2 draw in the Parc des Princes. I think that Borussia Dortmund is going to come away with like an 85th minute game-tying goal, probably from Sabitzer or from Nicholas Füllkrug. Probably one of those two is going to get it for him. And they're going to go through on the aggregate. That's what I think. That's what I really think. Yeah, I'm taking Borussia Dortmund 3-2 on aggregate. I'm taking a draw on tomorrow night's game 2-2 versus PSG. Quite possibly it could be a lot different game. I imagine that PSG are going to have even more possession of the ball this time, and they probably will go a little bit harder. But that doesn't necessarily concern Dortmund too much because they play on the transition most of the time anyway. So yeah, I'm going to stick to it. I say that Dortmund goes through. They're going to draw the second leg, 2-2. And I think they're going to come away with the aggregate, 3-2. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. I'm sticking to it. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm stupid, if I'm wrong, if all these other things. But let me know what you think. This is Shafer TV. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.